Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Good Morning Osceola. My name's Krissi. I'm with Positively Osceola, and Positively Osceola just wants to bring you news that informs, impacts, and inspires. And that's what we're going to do today. So if you haven't already, please make sure you have liked, followed, added as a friend, subscribed, gotten the notifications going for Positively Osceola. That way you are getting your news all day long. And again, this is everything that's in and around Osceola County, Florida. So if that's where you live and you want to make sure that you have all of those updates, then please, by all means, follow, like, subscribe, all those things. That way you're getting your news all day long. Let's jump into it and make it official. Today's date is Wednesday, July 27th at 7:30. So let's play the video and we'll dive right in. Here we go. All right, that means we're officially into this episode of Good Morning Osceola. Again, my name is Krissi with Positively Osceola, and thanks so much for watching. If you're watching live, pop in the comments, say hey, say good morning, say whatever you're doing today on this beautiful Wednesday. I was looking at the forecast, which I'll show you in a little bit, and there's actually some sunshine on it, and like not thunderstorms and lightning. So I'm excited to show that to you. It's been so long that we've had a forecast with any sun in it. So I'm excited. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for us. All right, let's jump in, shall we? I don't know why this looks like this. How about like this? Perfect. Okay, so we're back to having to apply for free and or reduced lunches at school for students in Osceola County. So during the pandemic, everyone automatically qualified because of the hardship. Now we're back to pre-pandemic rules, and the USDA just announced that families will once again have to apply to see if they qualify. Qualifying families can submit an online application at www.myschoolapps.com/application. For families that do not qualify, school lunches will cost $2.40. So you can start adding lunch money to your child's My School Bucks account before the return of school on August 10th. All right, so even though I think that that's considered not fun news, I do think it's normal for us to go back to pre-pandemic rules. So hopefully you're not too upset with that news. With the 2022 and 2023 school year coming fast, it's time to make sure students have everything they need to succeed in school, right from the first day back. District 4 Osceola County Commissioner Cheryl Grieb is inviting K-12 students to receive a free backpack and supply kit for the upcoming school year at the Back to School Backpack Giveaway event inside the Hart Memorial Central Library on Friday, July 29th. The library opens at 9 a.m. for the backpack distribution. It'll begin at 9:30 a.m. and is first come, first served for the first 400 students. So students must be present and accompanied by a parent and guardian. So come on out and get there early if you want to make sure your kid has one. But again, the child must be accompanied by a parent. So please make sure you do that. All right. Hey, Jen, I already let them out. Yeah. Dogs. They're so loud, making so much noise. All right, speaking of giveaways, we also want to shout out to the Florida's Back to School sales tax holiday. It starts on Monday, July 25th, which was 2 days ago. And this year, the tax holiday will last longer. So families can save when buying school supplies from this past Monday to August 7th. Check out what items qualify and what items do not. So here are some of the items that will qualify as tax-free during the Back to School sales tax holiday. We've got clothing, footwear, and certain accessories with a sales price of $100 or less per items, a variety of school supplies $50 or less per item, learning aids and jigsaw puzzles $30 or less, personal computers and certain computer-related accessories $1,500 or less when purchased for non-commercial home or personal use. And there are some things that are not included in the Florida's Back to School sales tax holiday. And it's basically everything I listed, but just the opposite of that. So clothing items more than $100, school supply items more than $50, computers and computer-related accessories purchased for commercial purposes, rental of any eligible items, repairs or alterations of any eligible items, and eligible items purchased at a theme park, entertainment complex, hotel resort, or airport. So if that's the stuff that you're looking for, please make sure you go to this website, and you can go to positivelyosceola.com. This is a whole article that you can check out and read, and it'll list everything there. You can check out their website and make sure you see what's available. Okay. All right, so big changes are coming to Florida's high school football, and training camps will begin next week for preseason work. The board of directors for FHSAA voted to change the classification and playoff structure for the sport just a few months ago. So most recently, schools were divided by 8 different classes based solely on school enrollment. So now the change separates them into 2 divisions, one being the metro and one being the suburban. So the metro will be made up of the 8 most populous counties in Florida: Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, Hillsborough, Orange, Duval, Pinellas, and Seminole, while the suburban division will consist of the other 59 counties, which includes Osceola. And there are also a ton of changes in both the athletic directors and head coaching chairs. 5 of the 8 public schools experienced that their head coach has changed. So while the 5 schools will have new athletic directors, the rest are going to stay the same, which is good. A little bit of consistency for the kids. So good luck to all the schools involved, the teams, both the players and coaches. Hopefully all these changes are for the better. And you can only hope, right? So hopefully, boys, this next week you are having fun and working your butts off during the training camp. All right. This is so exciting. Okay, so applications are now underway for the Inspiring and Transformational Mentorship Program at Walt Disney World Resort for Black teens and students from underrepresented communities, called Disney Dreamers Academy. 100 students will be selected for this program, and students and applicants can submit theirs at DisneyDreamersAcademy.com. So during this 4-day event, the students interact with community and business leaders, Disney cast members, celebrities, and other special guests while participating in sessions teaching valuable life tools such as leadership skills, effective communication techniques, and networking strategies. Past celebrity participants have included stars from the big screen and television, noted sports figures, popular musicians, as well as personalities, and cast members from across the Disney family, including Good Morning America, ESPN, Disney Channel, and the TV series Blackish and Grownish. And after taking part in the academy, graduates have gone to become doctors, nurses, engineers, pilots, journalists, and more. And some have transitioned into being mentors to the Disney Dreamers program who followed them. So if you know someone who would love to be a part of this prestigious program, please send them to DisneyDreamersAcademy.com. And they need to apply as soon as possible. They only select 100 kids, so make sure they get their application in soon. Okay. The 2022 Spiny Lobster season opens with a 2-day recreational mini session on July 27th and 28th, followed by the regular commercial and recreational lobster season, which starts August 6th and runs through March 31st, 2023. So learn more about bag limits, size limits, where to harvest, and other regulations at myfwc.com/marine by clicking on recreational regulations and lobster under the crabs, lobster, and shellfish tab. There's so much information on that website. If you haven't gone to myfwc.com, check it out, because literally they have information about every single animal, every fish, all the stuff that you would need to know about the ocean. It's wonderful. If you plan to lobster in the Keys, another great resource is the Monroe County Tourist Development Council. Their website is keyslobsterseason.com. So don't forget to get your license and your Spiny lobster permit. Just go to gooutdoorsflorida.com. Okay? Shout out to all the anglers out there. Shout out to the anglers. All right, here we go. Next, this is good. Okay, so unfortunately, many families in our community are unable to go out and purchase the items on the school supply list provided by their teachers, especially with this inflation causing additional financial pressure. So they're struggling to pay rent, buy clothing, on food. So purchasing the tools their students need to participate in their education can be even more difficult this year. That's where a Gift for Teaching for Osceola comes in. The Osceola County's Gift for Teaching free teacher supply store allows teachers to receive supplies for their students and classrooms for free all year long. So how can the community help to make sure that their new teacher supply store has adequate supplies to fill this school year's need. Here are a few ways. Donate new school supplies, make a financial donation that is used to purchase school supplies for the Education Foundation of Osceola. You can check out the QR code to donate at foundationosceola.org. So check that out, and it is so helpful and fun. Oh, my camera's off. Okay. Well, it's not on my end, so that works out perfectly. I gotta love that. I love technology. All right, so let's just end by sharing a little bit of information about the weather. We still have 5 people watching, so at least you can see the graphics that I'm posting. All right, so this morning we're starting out in the low 80s with cloudy skies. As the day progresses, we'll see a high of around 95 degrees. 40% chance of rain today, and temps will drop to the mid 70s this evening. Tomorrow we'll see a high of 96 with partly cloudy skies and a 20% chance of rain. And as always, thank you to Kissimmee Utility Authority and Orlando Health St. Cloud Hospital for their community support. And just a shout out, and I know you can't see my face right now, but I do want to say, hey, come back here at 9 o'clock today for another episode of Daybreak Live so I can chat with Charlie Draper of Draper Law Office. He's a one-of-a-kind soul, one of the best I know, and he always has information that's useful, authentic, and genuine. So join us today at 9 a.m. right here. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. No, I did not have a bad hair day. My camera is on my end. I'll just have to re-record this. So don't know what's happening. But all right, have a great rest of your day, everybody, and I will talk to you soon. Join us here for another episode of Daybreak Live at 9 a.m. Have a great day.